Hey out there, Legend of Zelda fans, 1UPdaddy here. I know a lot of you out there have been getting bored waiting for the Legend of Zelda sequel to come out. I've been getting a little bit upset waiting for it to come out as well. And so I know that there's been a lot of chatter for the last couple of years on the internet about how to do this glitch, how to get the Bowl of Light early, how to win bomb, and all of that. But one of the most popular videos that I see out there is how to get unlimited rupees, because you guys want to buy a ton of stuff. Let's face it, we all do. There's a ton of stuff in the game to buy, all different regions, all different side quests that involve purchasing things. And so it's really awesome to have almost unlimited money. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about that with the unlimited rupee glitch. Now, I crossed out glitch for a reason, because those of you who watch my stream know that I don't really like to cheat in games. And yeah, I consider it cheating, because let's face it, you're basically doing about 20, 30 steps going into this stable, dropping all these items, picking these items up, overloading your game, overclocking this, over processing that, just so that you can get out of playing the game, because the developers, as I'm going to show you, built in a methodology for getting unlimited rupees without having to cheat. So let's check it out.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right. So this is an intro that we use for our pacifist run in master mode, and I didn't really end as a pacifist run, but I do highly encourage you to check that out. So here we go. We are going to actually jump in to Hyrule, and we are going to check out, where are we at? So we've completed the game, basically. We've beaten Ganon. We have full hearts, full stamina wheels, plus 2 stamina wheels, plus 2 golden hearts. So we are ready to go, okay? This has been a big deal for a lot of people. You got to get all this stuff completed. You got to do all these different things and side quests. Now, I'm looking at my inventory. I do not have a ton of ore. In fact, all I really have is this, looks like flint. And everybody knows flint doesn't sell for anything. Flint is super dirt cheap. So, what are we going to do? Okay, we're going to head to the Hyrule Castle. We're going to get a bunch of royal shields and bows and swords and all this, and then head to this stable. Oh, no, wait. That's how you do the glitch. We don't want to do the glitch. We want to actually do the game the way it was meant to be played by not cheating. We're going to actually go and play the game. And they gave us this really cool methodology that honestly a lot of you don't even take advantage of. And I've watched a lot of different streamers play this game, and they don't do this. There's even a whole point in the game. So you go over to the Hyrule Compendium. All right, and you find yourself the rare ore deposit photograph that I'm sure you took, because a lot of you like to take pictures of everything. And you just tell your Sheikah Slate to target this with sensor. Now, as soon as you do that, almost immediately you'll find it kicks off right away, especially if you're up in Eldin, okay? Eldin, let's face it, it's just tons of rocks, this stuff everywhere. And so, boom, immediately. Now, those of you who don't know how to do this, what are you doing with your lives? But you can already see it down below me. I'm going to drop in. There we go. Try not to take fall damage here. Why? I have 1,000 meals and, you know, for 50 hardy durians I can totally just heal up. But here we go. Our first rare ore deposit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Got some of that T-bars. Got some of that. That's a lot of rock salt. Now, it's not an exact science. You can't get exactly just a bunch of diamonds and rubies every time, but you definitely do get quite a bit. So there we go. I didn't walk, like, what, 15, 20, you know, steps before it started bleeping again. The alarm is going off. Like, what are we doing? We gotta find more stuff. Now, at this point, you could be traveling over to Hyrule Castle. You could be, you know, grabbing, you know, a variety of different royal guard things or multi-shot bows from this location or that location. But honestly, let's face it, that's kind of a bummer. You're not really playing the game. This is all built into the game. Elemental attack. Fire Lizalfos. Burst from ice arrows. Now, we could grab the inventory off the ground right there, but let's be honest, we're trying to find ore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. So we're trying to find that rare ore deposit. Let's get all up in this business. Do we see it? Oh, there we go. So we're going the right way. Oh, there it is. Down below. It's down below. Oh, perspective. There we go. And there we go. Diamonds, rubies, a little bit more of that T-bows. And I'm already bleeping again. Look at this. Now, something to make note of, that a lot of this stuff is in the same location, so if you want to get it, typically you have to wait a certain period of time. Some people will say you have to wait for a blood moon for everything to reset. I found that that's inconsistent. But I will say using the target, or the sensor to target for these items is really easy. They're all over in mountainous regions. They're all over in general. And you can have it not just... Oh, we got another diamond. There we go. All right, let's get over to Crackhead Village. We're going to meet up with my girl, Roller. She's going to hook us up. We're going to make some money. She's always down to buy some stuff up. Now, all these different vendors, they don't run out of rupees. They can just keep buying. So you don't have to worry about like having too much stuff like in other games. Like Witcher 3, for example. You have too much stuff, and they're like, yeah, I got no money. You know, and it's like, that's cool, man. I like to go here. She took really good care of me and my wife back when early in the game, and so we like to talk to her. We like to do business with her. She gives us a good rate. There is another woman in Eldon that will give you a good deal, but this woman is always here. Rolla takes good care of me. Like I said, I like to do business with locals, and so here we go. We're going to do business with Rolla. So you really quick, you hit Y to organize your inventory so you can find it. Because I'm like, where the heck is it? I got too much stuff. But as you can see, I have multiple items. Before I just had some flint, and now we're just going to sell all this stuff off. 90 rupees? That's a little anticlimactic. I'm going to be honest with you about that. But here we go. Let's move on. Let's get some of that T-bowels. 360 rupees. This has been like just a couple minutes, guys. It's not even been like more than a few minutes. And a lot of people would still be in the process of going to Hyrule Castle and looking for this item or that item so that they can go and max out their inventory and head on over to that stable. And then they're still dropping stuff, trying to get the overload to work correctly. And like I said, and the whole time you're doing that, if you make a mistake, you could really screw up your game save file. And so there we go. I just made like thousands of rupees in just a few minutes. Didn't have to cheat, just using the mechanic in the game. We play games here. We don't cheat games, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do the not glitch rupee glitch. So thank you very much for joining me today. I really had a good time. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm still doing a live playthrough, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going to make the rules even more strict. We're going to do another playthrough soon, and I'm doing Star Wars games in the afternoons. Thank you very much for joining me. 1UPdaddy out. Peace.